Hey everyone, and welcome back to Trash Tears, the show with garbage topics and even more garbage opinions. I'm here with a new curated cast of content creators that you all know and love. So quick introductions here, we've got Darthnash6.
Aloha.
We have GoldenNovaYugioh.
No one told me we were supposed to bring the square pictures.
We've got Jaxel, aka TheKuribanits. And we got Mr. BT.
Hey, it's me, Luke von Karma.
And we've got a new wheel of topics, many of which were from the previous episode. If y'all watched that, thank you very much. But I think we're going to have a wonderful curated set of topics here today. Today, we've got most likely to work at the DMV, most likely to commit tax fraud, most likely to fall for a phone scam, most internet poisoned, most popular on OnlyFans, most likely to argue on Twitter, man the grill / put on the grill, that's going to be a sliding scale for that one, and most likely to peak in high school. And as for the sets, we did DM era last time. This time, we're going to be doing GX era sets. Got a whole new wheel of sets to work through.
I am so ready to get my game on, I'll tell you that much.
What I like about all these topics is that I think we're all S tier for all of them.
That's true. I'm well known for my Twitter discourse.
I'm big on OnlyFans.
I have
I've actually
been cooked
never
on,
been online.
I've been cooked on several grills. I don't want to talk about it.
All right, are we ready to find out what topic we're doing today, guys?
Woo-wee!
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's give it a good couple spins here. Looks like we're doing most internet poison today.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right, I'm
Let's
in.
go.
And let's find out what set we're doing. GX era sets are a little bit of a mixed bag.
Come on, light of destruction, light of destruction, light of destruction.
Light of
yes,
Dest-
yes,
Wow, that's
that's what I'm talking
wow.
about.
That's
I've
unbelievable.
heard about that.
How'd you do that?
You
you
know,
all-
you just
did
put
you
it in
plan
the
that?
universe. It's the voice. I've been watching a lot of Dune recently. As long as you have the right intonation, you can do anything.
Oh, Lisan Al-Gaib.
Last time, I
wait.
swear the wheel was rigged in favor of Scarlon to, like, get it synced up with her custom card video. This time, apparently, Golden Nova's calling shots.
That's what branded players do.
Golden Nova, I have a plan. Can you say light of destruction, and then I'll say it in like the freaky way, and so when it comes out, it'll sound like you're using the voice.
Oh yeah, sounds good. Okay. Light of destruction. Perfect.
That
Let's
sounded,
sync it that
Nailed
one
it.
up.
that sounded absolutely perfect.
It'll be
That was-
good. It'll be good in post. We'll fix it
It
in
was-
post.
It was just like the movie. That was literally just like the movie.
What
Wow,
can
I can't
say?
believe they started discourse on the Kwisatz Haderach.
I hate
Guys,
white
hold
people.
on. I accidentally spit out my mate all over my computer screen, so I'm gonna be back.
Oh
Swimmingly.
my god, Jesus Christ!
Someone told me there'd be so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, I know like a third of these. What's that shit between Jinzo Jector and Arcana Force 14?
That's my girlfriend. She goes to a different dueling school, so you wouldn't know her.
It looks like a guy from that Jordan Peterson tweet where he was like retweeting the mummified people in the milking facility.
To answer your question, it's Maniacal Servant.
Maniacal servant. I'm in.
That's what they're calling me when I'm in that video.
I will say, I think there's definitely a couple that already fit this topic absolutely beautifully, just in this initial lineup.
Yeah, so
I was
these are all
looking at
S
that.
except for Raiko because they're a dog, right?
Oh no, you can be a dog and online. We just had Scarlon on the last episode, right?
Oh, true.
I mean, haven't you guys
Folks.
watched the old Disney Channel classic Dog with a Blog? Looks like we're gonna be starting off pretty simple here. A little ease in for the topic, so to speak. First up, we have Battery Man Microcell.
This is a child.
This guy watches Steven Universe 100%.
Yeah, he's got like the Tumblr aesthetic. Like this is like something you would like the hand warmers and the like fingerless gloves, but still clearly a child.
But like, not even like a fun show. Like, you know, it's going to be insufferable to talk to them for more than 2
Oh
minutes.
holy shit! I just
Exactly.
realized they are wearing like a blue and purple equivalent of the Homestuck horns.
Stop.
It's
Easy
actually
ass, right?
it's Carcat's horns is what it is right here. I don't. There's nothing else to say about it.
You're making me want to put this in a tier above S tier right now.
Well, no, 'cause it's still a child. You know, when you're that age, you know, you
Right.
just absorb whatever is pointed in your direction. I wouldn't say they're like they're on the internet, but are they poisoned by it? I don't know.
Right, like it's not too late. We could still get this thing a job and make it proud to be an American.
Just a couple of truck months pointed directly at their face, and we're out of here.
Just show it like Toyotathon and it'll be like, I get it.
I think we just kind of need to go ahead and establish what each of the tiers here mean. Obviously, S tier is like perpetually on the internet, absorbs literally every last bad meme going around, and D is like the boomers who cannot use technology to save their life. But like, I think we need to kind of establish the middle ranks a little bit.
I think like C tier would have to be like, you have a Twitter account, but you use it to like, the way my brother does, to like retweet like sports statistics and like a Jujutsu Kaisen meme that like you don't really get, but like you're just happy to be included.
Normal white guy in their early 30s who doesn't really use their phone other than to text people.
I think B tier would be like someone who's invested in social media. Like when the bridge went down in Baltimore, he got on Facebook and posted like a status being like, I feel so bad for all the people who were affected by the bridge going down in Baltimore. Like that kind of thing, right? Like,
and then leaves the internet for 5 days to go touch grass.
No, they're like on the internet and like checking if that post is getting traction.
Yeah, they're Facebook users, but they're not like
that kind of
Twitter users.
Okay.
They're not like engaging in discourse about it. They're not like inventing like a conspiracy about it, but they want to make sure that their like posting is up to code.
They're not like in the DoorDash trenches just yet.
They might have an Instagram that they use pretty regularly.
Yeah, like Pinterest users, I would say, are on this.
Yes.
That is a term I have not heard in a while. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot Pinterest existed.
It's because it's a slur, actually.
Is that what that is?
I was gonna say, do you know any women? They still
I mean,
like
I'm
Pinterest.
married.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
All right, one woman. All right.
Would Microsoft be going into A or B tier? Like you've mentioned, they are clearly a child, so they're savable, but they are pretty engrossed at the moment.
I'd put them in A personally because there's no way they're not an iPad kid.
Yeah, I would say probably A, but not because of like their characteristics, just because like it's impossible to be perpetually online while your parents still have like some sort of control over your screen time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they had unfiltered internet access, you know, they would be watching like beheading videos and stuff at this point, but their parents have like controls and are like, you get 2 hours a day.
All right, fair enough. But I think that at that point, if they're being controlled to that extent, I almost feel like that would be worth bumping it down to B.
No,
Not with that energy. Nuh-uh.
The time that
juice
they
is
have
still
on
there.
the internet, they used to post. Like they're on it.
They're
They're
there.
standing on business.
All right,
They're
fair
skipping
enough.
Fortnite.
The
Fair.
moment they have a younger sibling and their parents can't focus on them as much, the parental guidelines are going to just like slowly fade away, and they're just going to get closer and closer to S tier.
Or they're just going to learn the password to override the parental controls.
That's what I said, but with less words. You know.
Wouldn't be the first.
Next up, we've got Volcanic Queen.
Oh, this is a 60-year-old woman with a Facebook account for sure.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to quickly establish, is the Volcanic Queen the dragon or the lady on the head of the dragon?
Yes.
The lady I just learned about just now when you said it.
Holy fuck, what are you talking about?
Why not?
Oh
They're a
my God.
conjoined
That's not
creature.
legal.
It's combined.
You
like
photoshopped
Raw.
this.
It's
This
like
is
it's
not
like a
real.
centaur, but like a dragon.
They
What
gotta
if it's
stop
the
putting
person?
orange people on top of fire. This bit doesn't make any sense. I hate you, Konami.
But that lady is she is a Laval monster. That's just
Yeah.
like that's not a volcanic. Get that out of here.
It's a real problem, right? Like if this is the Volcanic Queen and it's like just a human that's on fire, like this person has to fuck the Volcanic Emperor. Like how are they going to do that? It makes sense if it's a monster, you know.
That's so true.
This is a human proportioned human. Volcanic Emperor is 50 stories tall.
At
I
least
think like the woman is more like a metaphor. I think like
Oh,
The-
that's
the
how I feel
dragon
about women
is-
too.
true. I think the dragon is Volcanic Queen, but like this is like her like the platonic ideal of the Volcanic Queen.
The opposite of a fursona. Persona.
Alternative angle, this is just an off-brand Yami Merrick cosplay. Like, they couldn't get the
Right.
winged dragon right. They couldn't do the whole chant. They're
Isn't-
too much bought up into someone else's personality to be that good at posting. So
Isn't
this has
this-
to be only highs we can go is B on this.
I feel like this dragon is a monster. Like, isn't this the Chthonian dragon or whatever it's called?
it looks like
Oh, you know too
Cyber
much.
Dark Dragoon. Like it looks like the Cyber Dark dragon.
It
to
does
me.
look
It,
kind of
it
like
does
Cyberdark.
look like
Yeah.
Cyberdark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
all
it
the
doesn't
GX
have
illustrations were
mechanical
done by the same person.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at Chthonian Emperor Dragon right now. The law. Would you like to elaborate on why you think these two dragons look the same?
I'm going off of memory. I haven't looked it up.
Do you happen to?
Going off of
Do you happen to think
vibe,
any other
right?
dragons look similar to this? Just out of
All
curiosity.
dragons look the same.
This
Let's
is
just
not
get that out there.
Oh my god. I think if this person posts at all, their posts are gonna be like, "When I love hard."
I think this person posts great picture, Margaret. Text me in the morning. Love, Grandma.
Your uncle says hello.
So
I don't
we're.
trust easy.
I think Volcanic Queen gives off the vibes of the person setting the parental controls for microcell.
As they are right to do. We can put them in D.
My vote is D.
D. Okay. Fair enough.
I respect that.
While I might not necessarily agree, I'll concede to the group on that one. D works.
Succumb to our peer pressure, nerd. Love you.
It's called democracy.
Next up, we have Helios Trismegistus.
I didn't think these were sentient, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if we can rightfully
Nah,
add
they'll-
the precogs to
They're-
this tier list.
Their heads are sons, but you know that those are just three goofy little like they're goobers. They're absolute goobers.
I feel like they're babies. Like, I think we could put them in B tier under the assumption that, like, Helios Duos Majestus is, like, plopping them in front of Cocomelon for some number of hours a day. But, like,
Absolutely.
these are babies.
Right, I'm just shocked.
Yeah.
Like 2 spaces after microcell, we've already like gotten to smaller children. Like I thought it'd be hard. It'd be uncommon to see like actual babies in this show, but like, nah, yeah, they can't be brain poisoned because they're not. They haven't been alive long enough. They're still like in the hospital.
There's no cognitive ability to be poisoned yet.
No
Yeah.
brain.
Down to C for that reason.
They haven't developed skibbity permanence yet.
yeah, but the thing there is that Cocomelon does absolutely just form brain rot in children. That's if they're stuck in front of it for long enough. So they may be just in the early stages of brain rot.
Oh, I can't wait to have kids. I'm gonna ruin them. I'm gonna put like
no.
they're gonna be raised on Elsa Finger Family videos. We're gonna see
Oh,
what happens.
please, God, no.
Just as a bit.
Ruin your children's childhood for the bit.
We'll have 2
What's
of them, and
run
then
any
one will be
percent.
one will be the control group. They'll like read as a child.
The most Mr. Beast way of parenting I've ever heard in my life.
I ruined 15 babies. Mr. Beast would. This is a tangent real quick, but Mr. Beast would have gone hard back when like psychology was just going to orphanages and picking up unwanted children and like putting them in like dark rooms for a year to see what happens. He would have dominated the field.
He would have made so much money off of that.
Do you think Mr. Beast and Pavlov would have been friends?
I think Mr. Beast would have been the dog.
So are we saying that Mr. Beast would have absolutely dominated the no ethics era of scientific experimentation?
I mean, he's trying to bring it back. His last
like-
few videos
That's
have been
true.
like, we're doing
Welcome to
the
MK
Russian sleep
Ultra.
experiment. Like,
I funded the shadow government to make MK Ultra 2.
We cooed Guatemala.
We took
Oh my
we
God.
recreate declassified CIA documents in today's society.
in front of us are 40,000 non-stick pans full of highly carcinogenic PFPs. We're dumping them directly into the water supply of Flint, Michigan to see what will happen in 1 generation.
I'm here in a grassy knoll in Dallas.
Whoa! That took
Actually,
a
this is-
jump.
We're actually pretty lucky Mr. Beast exists now, where he can be like that, like the Cocomelon forms the folds on the brains of impressionable young infants. The algorithm has formed him into a truly terrifying but ultimately harmless man. Like back in the day, he would be writing manifestos and like pouring shit into the water supply.
We'd have another Kool-Aid Jonestown situation.
Hold on. Think of Mr. Beast and put a beard and sunglasses on him. He's looking like an alternate timeline Ted Kaczynski. Like, let's be real here.
I don't think Mr. Beast can grow a beard. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, he's eternally baby-faced.
That was one of the genes they had to turn off when they made him in the lab.
He's attempt number 2.
I
We're running it
shudder
back.
to think of attempt number 3. All right, I think we've
Solidest
tangented
beast.
enough on this one. Next up on our list, we have Phantom Dragon.
S tier, Giga Incel. This guy rocks.
I'm
You
actually-
see it in the sunken eyeballs just how much they're posting.
I'm going to actually give a lot of pushback on this. I think this is like a greatest generation World War II vet who doesn't know what a phone does.
I'll meet you halfway. I think they're like a greatest generation World War II vet. Like their epic son introduced them to posting, and now they get online and they're like, Joe Biden is disrespecting Vietnam. Like I think
true.
that I will meet you halfway on this. I'll give them a C.
They're the ones who post those memes on Facebook unironically of like the Grim Reaper with a motorcycle and it's like they're on fire and stuff.
The world shudders when a phantom dragon is summoned to the field, you know?
Like
Yeah.
the sunken eyes are given like some sort of Wojak vibe. I can't figure out which one. Like it's not quite like just like a doomer or like a billions must die. But he looks like he's looking at you like it's over.
His name is actually Chud Jack.
No, that's true. My bad. I apologize.
Can we
This
actually
dra-
get Phantom Dragon Jack? Can we get some fan art of Phantom Dragon Jack? That's like really important.
I really hope we can. I'm cool with B.
They post on Facebook talking about the January 6th Patriots.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting that vibe.
Next up, we've got Nimble Musasabi.
Oh, that shit-eating grin. Oh my gosh.
Before anyone says anything else, may I point out he is literally zooming. He's a zoomer.
he's
Absolutely.
quite literally.
Those speed lines, incredible.
Yeah, this one's
this
not
is-
giving me child vibes. This is a teenager, absolutely.
At least.
This is like an avatar you would see from someone who is like, oh man, I'm dank.
I think like to really like sell it, you have to put like the glowing red eyes, but like it's not. It's almost there. Like the
You
eyes are
gotta
already
deep
kind of
fry
glowing.
it. You gotta deep fry it with the
Yeah.
red eyes.
You know, like the
Yeah.
one, like the Mr. Incredible getting uncanny meme where he's like a huge, like giant shit-eating grin in the sunglasses. That's like kind of what this looks like to me.
I'm hearing a lot of S tier arguments here.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah,
I see
Yeah.
it.
Mhm,
What does he
mhm.
post though? That's what I like. That's what I'm trying to like ascertain.
I think
I-
they post hilarious memes, but dealing with them in person is awful.
Oh,
Right,
yeah, for
right.
sure.
I actually would say I think they look like the kind of person who like posts rage bait stuff, like just stuff specifically targeted at just upsetting as many people as possible.
Like, calm down. It's called dark humor.
I feel like they're like looking for posts being all like, "Hey, just woke up. Have a good Wednesday, everyone." And they're all like, "What's so good about it?"
So incel energy, got it.
Right.
All right, next up on the docket we got Miracle Flipper. That is
Child.
a child.
Literal child. They
Yeah.
literally have blue hair and pronouns, but like it's still a child.
I see like is it like his eyes though? Like he like plays outside. Like this is like not a child. That's like this is not quite an iPad baby.
There's still a soul in there somewhere. I would say
Yeah, they
D.
still know what like a physical toy
Yeah.
is.
So we're saying more savable than Microcell.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
this is obviously like very good parents, very accepting parents, but they like still have limits, and the kid just enjoys life.
Yeah, I was gonna say
think that
D.
they're B. You all think?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
B.
Okay, I get it.
Ultimate question: above or below Phantom Dragon?
I would say below.
below.
Yeah.
All right.
Phantom Dragon uses too much Facebook. Too
We
much.
got to make sure that we're keeping these in order before we get to the end here, because things are going to get jumbled by the end. Next up, everyone I'm pretty sure knows this one. We've got Honest.
Honest gives insufferable moderate online vibes to me.
I think Honest is a Catholic convert.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm right in your corner there. He really strikes me as someone who like someone who like spends all fucking day on their body and like will not stop posting about it. They like post a picture of themselves flexing and they're like, the essence of divinity is beauty, Proverbs 18:45, and then 2 lightning bolts. Like I think this guy is that type of poster.
Oh god, I know the exact kind of people you're talking about. That makes me angry just thinking about it.
Definitely is Twitter and Meta verified too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, there's a blue check mark there. There is absolutely a blue check mark.
I'm gonna say S for this guy. I think he's a power user.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Higher or lower than the shit posting Nimble manga, or whatever.
Lower.
Yeah, lower.
Next up, we've got industrial strength.
I'm gonna make an argument for C because he looks like a blue collar worker. Like he comes
He's like
home
a
from work every
tradesman.
day.
Yeah, definitely. Facebook profile picture has a hat with sunglasses, and it's taken from the picture of like a Ford Ranger or something.
Like this looks
Don't
like the
be
guy to
job,
me who
love me family.
This is
So
like the guy who's
let's-
like posting like I don't give a shit about the Bud Light culture war. I've been drinking Bud Light my entire life.
And it
I
ain't turned
will
me
ab-
trans yet.
Like,
Well, I will say this: he is absolutely Microcel's father, but I think he's never
Yeah.
home because he's always
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
work site.
I would say
Yeah,
C for him.
Put him in C for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, above or below the children.
Above. Or
Above.
below.
I was gonna say above because like I don't think the babies have like enough sentience to be like I think like he's at least on Facebook. He's like scrolling like
I'm in Jaxel's corner with this one.
I don't find these people sentient either.
that's true. I
Yo,
didn't think about it that way.
Ah, damn! I forgot you go to law school. Crap, that logic is insane.
Now you go to law school. That's why you're racist.
Gosh, I know this guy is a early Duel Link staple.
Law. I think you're
Chaos
talking
Rider
about Chaos
Gustav?
Rider Gustav.
No, we're talking about Discblade Rider.
Oh!
Called his shot and just whiffed.
You idiot!
It's like, can I call my parents? I want to tell them I'm going to be a millionaire. That's not. You're actually wrong. It's
You're
D.
very wrong.
All right, we've
guess
got
is awful.
Discblade Rider.
This guy, I would imagine, is like posting on forums about like custom weaponry.
Yeah.
This guy like watches Alex Jones and also
Yes.
has like he's got too much Second Amendment propaganda in his house.
Let's talk about his feet. Where's his pinky toe?
I would get
Someone
little
clip that now.
I should say you're insane, but that was the exact first thing I thought when I saw this. Is why are all 5 of his toes the same size?
He doesn't have a big toe. He doesn't have a little toe. It's just middle toe. 5 times. No, that's fucked
He's
up.
a middle toe, bro. Give him some,
Oh,
cut
you
him
know,
some slack.
What if he's like, I can't get laid because of my toes. He's like a toe cell. He's like women. He like wears socks
it's
during
over
sex.
for me.
I was absolutely leaning middle of the road on this one, but that toe cell thing just tipped me into this guy's A tier.
No, I think that I think that you can end up being an incel over like one little aspect of your body and still not be very online. You know, we used to just call them insecurities, but now you have to call yourself, you know, an anterior pelvic tilt cell.
Yeah,
Regardless, this guy is
I
going
blinked.
to bars.
I blinked.
Absolutely.
Could you say that one more time?
No, I don't think I could summon that up a second time. Let's just go B.
I was gonna say this guy's absolutely going to like dive bars, trying to pick up, trying to, as he says, pick up chicks, but then they immediately see his toes and get disgusted.
Has a foot fetish, but it's just merely self-projection.
What if he like the only shoes he can wear are those like individually toed shoes from like 2014?
Oh,
Webbed ones. Those fucking kicked ass. Bring them
Yeah.
back.
Tangent on that, I've got a friend who made himself a leather pair of those shoes specifically
Disgusting.
for a wedding.
Real leather?
Real leather.
An animal died for the individually toed shoes. That's crazy.
For the explicit reason so that he could have leather toe shoes for a wedding. Like, that is why he did
Wow. What
Cool.
What year was this?
it. Last year.
Oh, I was like, if it was like 2011 and it was like a Mumford and Sons style white guy wedding, I get that. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Nope,
But
this was
no,
last year.
Wow.
We found him. We found the real life toe cell.
Yeah, what the fuck?
so let's go ahead and just do a quick Jinzo speed round here. We got Jinzo Returner.
S.
This is
Oh
a
my
child.
God.
S tier. This is what I look
Absolute
like.
S tier.
This guy has Twitter hooked up to his. He's got Neuralink. What is up with his mouth? Oh my god.
That's this classic British.
Well, that's
Where
what
do you
happened.
work out? The library.
Speaking of Jinzo, we've got Jinzo Lord.
Don't think this is as bad. I think this is like the well-meaning mother of Jinzo Jector. You know, it's like an A tier. Like she spends time like looking up statistics online.
But she also is like one of those very like scientifically gets all of her science from online. She definitely has a doctorate in something, but she gets a lot of her scientific understanding from online.
Gotcha. So she's a Facebook doctor.
Yes.
Are we just gonna ignore the air fryer stare going on here?
What the fuck do you mean by that? What do you?
Clearly, you don't own an air fryer. You know?
You're going in S tier, buddy. You are going directly in S tier. Alright, throw that shit in A.
Yeah, I think are we putting it above the child?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
To answer your question from earlier, Mr. Bluetron, we got Maniacal Servant.
This is an S, is literally being milked a la the Peterson tweet. This is...
If I speak, I'm in very big trouble. I think I have COVID.
rather than putting it in a tier, I want to postulate a question to you all. Wood?
Smash.
No smash.
Coward.
We're not going back to the throwable discussion, GoldenNova.
Is that like a horn or is that like hair? I'm trying to figure out like what's going on in the back here.
I'm not even questioning. I just know that I'm here for it.
Counter question for the group.
I'm pulling on it for sure.
No, clearly the ribbons could do something. You know,
no heft. There's nothing to them. Those are gonna drag up and down. They're not gonna do anything.
Okay, look, let's be completely fair. Last episode, we absolutely narrowed down GoldenNova's type to Great Angus and Darkblade.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is doing nothing.
I respect it.
I would fuck probably like unimaginable horrors before anything. I think like when are you gonna have the chance to do that again?
Not with someone else, because this ain't doing it.
Just to like tell the homies at like your 20-year high school reunion.
You remember the unfathomable creature of darkness? Well, guess
we
what?
totally hooked up.
Buy a ticket because we ran a train to that one.
I think we've absolutely gotten off topic.
Yeah, just throw this wherever. I don't really care.
Okay, I need arguments on this. Why S tier for this thing?
You could say that those are wires hooking it up to it. Oh my gosh, it is the first person who attempted Neuralink. Like this was the prototype. This is the prototype.
That's why they have a big hole in their head.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
fully
you sold
enveloped
me.
by the discourse. Those are like DoorDash bags.
All right, I am going to gather up all of the Arcana Force into one big group, and we're just gonna rapid fire them.
Yeah.
Because I do think we need to kind of pick up the pace on this just slightly.
Who would have thought that we couldn't stay on track?
Not what I would have
I've
thought.
never gone on a tangent in my entire life.
Starting up with Temperance.
Oh,
Wood.
S.
Oh, God.
S.
Holy.
S, they already have the typing fingers going.
Mm-hmm,
That's true. Literally mid.
I'll have you know, I almost trained you.
This is an actually pose for sure.
Oh
yeah, that's
100%.
fair. The question though is, are we going all the way to S with Temperance, or is she hanging out in A?
S.
They're trained.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
higher or
top of
lower
S.
than Neuralink Patient Zero?
Top of S because they are ready to type.
I think
They
they
are-
would get into arguments with Musasabi for sure. They
Okay.
clash on even footing.
Yeah, I can respect that. Yeah.
Fair enough. Next up we got Dark Ruler.
This is like Dr. Octopus. This is like person uses the internet for journals. It's like a B.
They have a JSTOR like subscription.
You're not gonna call it JSTOR?
No.
I think this has like similar vibes to Volcanic Queen to me, where it's just like this is an old person. They're not with it.
Yeah, they've got the bent over hunch going on. Big sign of age. No way. And they don't have the posting fingers. They're just hanging to the side. They're not ready to do anything.
Yeah, no, they're sitting in their recliner watching Fox News on a daily basis.
They
have
use
no
the
fingers at
internet,
all.
but they're not poisoned by the internet. So
Maybe
I would
they've
put
been
them
born in a different generation, but I would say D.
Next up we've got the Emperor.
This is a skibbity toilet, right? Literally a skibbity.
Shut the fuck up!
He's got a face on his crotch. Wait, hold up.
Yep.
That's the skibbity toilet.
Yeah, that is the
I'm not
skibbity
fucking with you.
toilet.
I think it really is.
No.
This is He's like a mechanical guy, but I don't think he's like online.
This guy looks like he's got like Omega level posting ability. I think he's starting the discourse just for fun.
I'm actually going to completely disagree with you there. How the hell is he typing? Those claws do not look like they're individually like movable. It looks like it's like an out.
I hate to do this to you. He does have fingers on the skibbity toilet frame.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Okay, no, that just skyrocketed his tier for me.
He's actually right under temperance, please.
This man has the Razer Cthulhu gaming chair.
Yeah, it really does.
Magician's next.
Oh my gosh.
This is how people, like, goofy guys looked before the internet. Like, they would dress up in, like, Renaissance fair costumes, and, you know, their head looked like a watermelon.
Joseph, it literally looks like you. It's like,
what's up with his collar?
That's MBT.
It looks like a pussy, right? The collar.
Like, you know, like the monster from Prometheus that's like both dick and vagina.
No, that actually scans.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that does
pretty
scan.
close. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put this guy in like C. I don't think he really has. He's like, what do I need the internet for?
Oh, wait, you know what it looks? It looks like the demon from Happy Friends when they go to hell, the one that's like, and then gets like punched in the throat. You guys know what I'm talking? Nope, silence. Okay.
No, I feel I just don't know how that contributes to their online capabilities.
I'd argue B over C on this one.
Have you guys seen my favorite show, Happy Buddies? Charles and Prim.
Yeah, so low C. Let's go ahead and just put that right there. And
Jax, I want to let you know I did get the joke. It just wasn't making me laugh.
Next up, we've got Empress.
I love hard. This is clearly.
She looks like the Scooby-Doo alien from that old like Alien Encounter movie.
Oh, the one that Shaggy's in love with.
Yeah.
But like,
this bitch is not online.
Yeah. She's got like an Eat, Pray, Love poster or something.
She doesn't vaccinate her kids.
This is a wine mom for sure.
Oh yeah. The entire house is decorated in like millennial beige and gray.
Yeah, I'm going with D.
Yeah, I think that's a D. I think you're absolutely right. Next up, we've got Lovers.
I love the Lovers, man. It just looks like nothing. What do you want us to say about this thing? It's
they are doofy. They are.
It's not big.
Get online. What would it do there?
They're not online because they wouldn't get it. It's like, it's not that they're pure, but it's not wholesome. They're just
like, I can't imagine this thing doing anything. Like,
yeah.
Right. It's kind of like walks around just like, I'm the Lovers.
No, they go online to watch cat videos.
I feel like this is an SCP poster, like not large energy on it, but they're out there. Like they have a what is it? A gimmick Twitter account for this?
Okay, now I'm.
It's gotta be
now you're getting to the heart of this, actually.
You want to drop it in like C?
I'm gonna say A if you're posting on the SCP wiki.
And let's not forget they have the posting clause. Like they're ready.
You're right.
They do. The thing.
GoldenNova, what is your favorite SCP storyline?
My favorite SCP storyline is SCP 426B. Very clearly distinguishable from 426A. Because it has a reverse logo on there. We all know this. Folks, get in the comments. Let us know what your favorite SCP is and why it is 426B.
I almost got fired from a temp job for reading the cool war posts at work. So that's my contribution.
Next up, we've got The World.
I don't know. Fucking.
I don't think that this thing can get on the internet, period.
This thing might be the internet. This is also a skibbity toilet.
We've discovered the speaker man half of this continuity.
Literally everybody wants to rule the world.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Shut up. It was so dumb. I don't know. Fucking B tier. He's based.
Alternatively, still B, but alternatively, it's because they're online all the time doing the same JoJo joke, but that's all they know how to do.
Yeah.
No, that's true. You're right.
Okay, higher or lower than the child?
I'd put higher than the child.
Higher if Skibbity.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
Next up, I think this is the Chariot. I think.
Another fucking skibbity toilet.
Yeah, but this one actually has the posting fingers. Like,
That
those
one's
are ready to
online
go.
too much.
What are like
What
these
are these-
tubes? What are
You
they?
know what they are. You know what they do.
They're his goon tubes, okay?
you know what
Wood.
they are.
The goobs.
Would.
S
I
tier?
don't know. Yeah, S tier, S tier.
Absolutely S tier.
Bro, it's
This
spilling
person-
donuts, if you know what I mean.
I think the
This
question
person
is
is-
higher or lower than
Would.
It's really
That's-
important for their
that's gross,
positioning.
Jaxel.
It's very important for
I
their
think, like-
positioning very overtly.
I think it's above Musasabi for sure.
Yeah, oh, definitely above Musasabi, and I'm even thinking above Emperor, but the
Yeah,
question
put,
is...
put him all the way at the top. All the way at the top.
Yeah, all the way
Yeah.
above Temperance? Okay.
You don't,
all right.
you don't install the cream fillers unless you're way online.
Alright, next one is... Pause for effect. Dagoon!
Okay,
Oh, those
so
grippers.
This
there's
thing's
a
heavy
guy
with
in
dick.
there.
There is a guy in there.
Oh my
Hold up.
gosh.
Yeah, and he's clearly online. He's like online in
Oh,
the
yeah.
picture.
That guy works. Oh yeah, that guy works out at the library. That forehead.
I think
This
it's
is
like
an Ava.
if the chariot was a gooner, this is the next level. This is a primordial being of the goon soup.
The alpha goon.
Do you think he's getting like sucked off sloppy style in the tank?
I think he's
I
got
mean-
like the Halo thing going on where the suit jerks him off.
That's why the moon is like it's such a dog shit card. It never gets anything done.
It's just getting slopped off sloppy style all the time.
This is Giga S tier.
Alright.
It's the fact that it's inside the robot typing up, and it designed its suit to also have typing fingers.
Yeah,
Twice the
but
posting at twice the speed.
I don't know
above
if
the
I
chariot.
don't think I would put it up... You would put it above Chariot? I don't think that...
For sure.
I personally don't think it would even clear Temperance.
Fuck you.
He's
Okay,
literally
fine.
in
I
the
feel
soup.
really
He's
bad
in
about
the
this.
internet juice. He's inside of Twitter Blue.
Alright, last of the Arcana Force. We got the Fool.
This is just a guy. This is just a normal guy.
I'd argue right on par with the Magician.
Right.
Yeah. Do you think this is like cultural appropriation? Like, do you think the other Arcanas are like, it's fucked up he has dreads, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
I'm
like-
glad somebody said it.
Yeah, because the thing is like looking at it, you know he shops at Trader Joe's exclusively.
This is like a type of guy that just doesn't really exist anymore. It's like the in tune with nature hippie person.
Right.
Like was really popular in the early aughts and now only exists as a simulacra of itself in that woman who keeps making like pop songs about doing ayahuasca on TikTok. You all know
Oh,
what I'm
into-
talking about, right?
No,
Yeah,
I have
pyramid
absolutely no clue what you're talking about.
As a fellow S tier, I understand exactly what you mean.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's get in our suits, buddy.
Higher or lower than Magician?
Higher than Magician. Magician is like a Ren Fair guy. This is like,
That's fair.
he's got bracelets.
I will say I am shocked at how many Arcana Force made it into S tier.
I know, I didn't think any would, but
They're
they're on.
posters. They're up
Smart.
there.
Artorias does have strong posting energy.
Alright, I'm gonna group up the Lightsworns real quick.
Oh, here we go.
So these are all trad caths, but they're like different kinds of trad caths.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about the light. I don't have that much to say.
Alright, first up for the Lightsworn lightning round, we got Lumina.
This is just a normal person.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at best C.
I think definitely has an Instagram, definitely takes plenty of vanity pictures, but doesn't go far beyond that.
Yeah, has over 3,000 followers on Instagram, but doesn't have she doesn't market herself on Instagram. It's just a lot of people follow her
Yeah.
because
She
they're
does
like,
a lot of
yeah, I know her.
She does a lot of crystal posting.
Oh god, like, is she the kind of person who's like, yeah, no, crystals absolutely healed my cancer or something like that?
Yeah, I aligned
feel
the opals in my living room, and now I don't feel the pain in my lower back anymore. Make sure to use my code Julie30 at.
That you're
That's
making me
like
want to
she
bump
did-
her up to A with this.
To me, I feel like she's more like the type of crystal person who's like she'll talk about like the different healing properties, but then if you ask her, she'll be like, "Oh no, I don't actually believe any of it. They're just rocks."
Yeah, I'm in.
I just
with
have it
Jax
because a
on this one.
roommate. Yeah, like she had a roommate who was super big into crystals, and so she
Yeah.
just has them, but she doesn't care that much.
And I'll be honest, I like looking at them. You know, they're very
Yeah.
pretty. Like this
Yeah.
pink one is really nice.
Bottom of B.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Next up, good old Judgment Dragon.
This is a monster. This isn't like a person.
This
I
is
mean-
a return profile picture, like with the V.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, no. I mean, I would feel comfortable putting him in A for that reason. I don't think he like posts or like speaks, but like he is definitely like an icon for like online Nazis, right? Like fucking
Right.
weird return freaks.
Like, don't scroll through his likes for sure.
Yeah, okay, fair. Well, I was not expecting Judgment Dragon to climb that fast, but next up we've got Celestia. This is
a convert.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is absolutely a Catholic poster.
This is Tradcath convert.
Way
100%.
too much about religion.
This is the woman from that like one drawing where it's like, do you want to see my collection of medieval monk
teeth.
teeth?
She's literally like always posting like, oh, when are we going to return to beauty? Like we used to. She's like got opinions on Vatican II. Like this is not a real like, fucking serious.
No,
person.
she has a bunch of those like dollar handout things that like look like a tip that you leave on the table at a restaurant, but then when you open it up, it's just a Bible verse.
Well, no,
Yes!
I don't think she's like interested in saving anyone else at all. I think she's like, you open it up and instead of like, Jesus died for your sins and by accepting him, you can get a tip much larger than this $100 bill. You open it up and it's like, fuck you, heretic. Burn in hell.
Oh no, she's
like,
hoping the rapture is gonna happen any day now.
Yeah, for Halloween, she's one of those people that like, the kids who come to her house for trick or treat, she like puts the pamphlet about how celebrating Halloween is sending you to hell, and it like.
Did you know this is pagan?
Message. Yeah.
Now we must keep in mind, she does have blue hair.
Ooh, that's true. A lot of these fucking weirdos have like e-girl like vibes, but then they're just like, no, but I like cooking and cleaning. It's like, okay, no one likes cooking and cleaning.
Reasons
asshole.
I'm single. I don't cheat. I'm not woke.
I'm hearing a lot of C tier arguments here.
Oh no, I'm saying S.
Oh,
I would say
Whoa!
I would drop her down to A with like, not like A in the same way JD is, but like definitely A.
You don't get like this by not posting.
And next up, we've got Arcus.
This is a monk.
Where is Arcus?
Like, I don't think Arcus like knows what a computer is.
Druids are allergic to the internet. They have to be D.
He's probably like, what's with all these fucking freaks in my religion? What's going on?
Like maybe if he could post, he would post about like we need to return to family values, but he doesn't. Like he doesn't have a computer.
It's like there's that one dusty computer that still uses like floppy disks at like the cathedral that he works at, but that's about it.
I'm hearing bottom of D tier.
Oh,
He literally has a stone tablet. I bet that's like how he like tries to communicate, is like he just writes shit on there and he holds it up outside the church, just like, the Lord hath spoken how my weekend was.
Next up, we got Lyla. I did not notice how red Lila's eyes are. Good grief.
Yeah, she's going in.
Very tired.
I don't know. I really don't have any strong feelings about Lyla.
I think the red eyes are making me think that like daytime she's trying to act like she's a normal person, kind of like Lumina in a way, but by night she is like an eternal shit poster.
Okay, here's the thing. Oh, see, I get this vibe, you know, like the Padme Amidala vibe of she's like very politically active, very like liberal with the hardcore conservative boyfriend, but she's constantly posting online about like whatever political candidate she's like on the campaign trail for, while also completely oblivious to how like borderline fascist the love of her life is.
I had a very different read on this. This woman is a food, Joe. 100%. That's why she's up all night, is she's just reading yaoi. That's what's happening here.
Oh,
that's why her eyes are so red.
I'm not backing down.
I guess why not both, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
why?
No, I can respect. Yeah, I can respect that.
Yeah, it sounds like this is a B tier then.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Speaking of the fascist boyfriend, we got Garoth.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh
is
my
the
God.
Filipino guy who is posting about the white race.
Oh yeah.
JD is his profile pic.
He literally looks like if Ian Miles Cheong went to the gym. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
He's how
now
Ian
we have-
Miles Cheong views himself.
Yeah!
Ian Miles Chad.
This is an S tier. This guy is very online. I love that he also has like the sci-fi weapon that clearly doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I think we absolutely need to group him with Honest. He gives a lot of the same vibes.
What's up with his thighs? I didn't realize he's like kind of beefed.
Wait, are those like armor?
No, there's armor plating over his thighs.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it. Those are the
He's
milk
trying to
thighs.
get at his dick.
Next up, we've got Wulf. This is a persona. 1000%. This is a persona.
Yeah, this
The
is.
pro-
It really even looks like one. This is the last thing that. This is the last sight of many a kami.
This thing looks like it should have text attached to it that says "the problem with atheism."
Yeah, no, this is. He looks literally exactly like this image. Like I don't want to be mean, but it looks exactly.
No, you're right.
1-to-1.
Yes, absolutely. I will say the persona thing alone, he cannot be lower than B tier.
I want to say he literally has it all. I'm going to say top of S tier. That's my call.
I will agree.
Are we going above the Arcana Force Brigade?
Overtaking the
absolutely.
Goon Squad.
Yeah.
I think he is like I don't know if we're gonna find one that beats him out.
Do you think he practices semen retention?
Yeah, absolutely.
On the flip side of the furry spectrum, we got Raiko.
Yeah, this is not a persona. This is a dog.
No, this is just a straight up dog.
This is like someone's Facebook profile picture that's just like their dog because they're like quirky.
This is absolutely like if Lumina is like the quintessential white girl online, Raiko is the dog that she is constantly taking pictures and video of to put on her Instagram feed.
Yeah. Raiko's got an Instagram account that
Yeah.
Lina runs.
Absolutely.
Do you want to put it right next
Easy
to?
beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we put him right there with Lumina.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Next up, we've got Aaron.
This is what birth Catholics are like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like non-converts. They're like, all right.
She looks like if you pointed out like something fucked up that the church believes, she'll just say, "Oh, I don't believe that bit."
Yeah, that's like fake. She's great. I've always liked this person. She's like shitty Grand Mole, right? What is she like? Spin set monster?
she spins any defense monster she attacks. I think.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's so good against worms.
Okay, to
Who
be
knew, like,
fair,
that?
that's an extremely low bar.
Who knew the out to man-eater bug is to just kick it?
She's gonna go crazy against that child with Carcat horns that we started on.
You know, like this is a complete tangent. You know, my most common intrusive thought is like, what if I just sit down at a table at a YCS and like I get upset about an interaction, I just kick my opponent? I'm like, what? Like, is there some like, am I conscious enough to stop like my subconscious mind from just doing that? And then I never do, and I don't know why I worry about this.
I think you should try it. Lean in.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I never have tried it. That's true.
Like, do a subathon, and that's like the highest tier. Like, if I get to
I will
this point,
assault my first round opponent.
yeah.
For 1,000 gift subs, I will go to prison for assault at a YCS.
I'll say like C on this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, she absolutely is constantly posting about the 15 children that she has. But no, like she absolutely is the believer of I'm a devout Catholic and we're gonna reproduce those liberals.
Oh, see, to me, she has the vibe of like oldest sister of that family.
Oh, that's fair. Like she's the eldest child of the 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the oldest, it is the duty passed down from our Lord, our God, to shepherd my tiny siblings.
I don't know.
And also spin defense position monsters back to the deck,
But-
as worms are heretics.
I think,
Time to
you
keep
know, I think,
Geralt
like,
offline.
like,
Wait
no
a minute,
one
hold up.
thrives
Are
in
we
an
implying
airport
that
like an
she
eldest
kicks
daughter.
Raiko?
Oh, she
Oh,
probably
no.
does kick.
I mean, she's
Raiko.
not Lyla.
No.
Oh no. Like if we're spinning
toss.
defense position monsters, is she kicking Raiko?
Oh shit, she probably is.
The Bible says that animals have no soul. There's no problem with this.
I'm feeling C tier.
Okay, maybe the dog is a dick.
Yeah.
You ever think?
Have we ever discovered if the dog has bad vibes? Like that would change a lot.
Next up, we've got Gragonith, or Gragonith, or Gary.
Oh my gosh, it's got fingers.
This is the fucked up woke dragon.
Wood, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Why is he so fat? Not to like body shame, but
I
like,
think he's pregnant.
That's
he's pregnant.
he's fucking fat as hell. What?
That's what makes him attractive.
Well,
Yeah, no, I
No,
get it.
that
I see it.
That is Dragon Impreg right there. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
You think it's immaculate?
This thing's built like I'm trying to like.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll say that.
Dragon.
I hate to say
It
this,
is
but I
built like a
think.
chicken.
Oh no.
God, it's like part horse, part dragon, part
Realize how fucked up
chicken
this card
with
was.
like eagle wing. I hate it.
Why'd they
This
draw
game.
the cellulite on the stomach? What does that give us
Oh,
exactly?
God.
As for
Doesn't
internet,
this-
I'm pretty sure we
have an
all can
Alki?
agree this thing is not used as anyone's profile picture. This is going in the bottom of D.
This is D tier. This is going in the garbage.
Doesn't this
Yeah,
card have
not
an ulti?
not below Arcus. Arcus is the eternally
actually-
offline
Does it
man.
actually have
No,
an ult?
Arcus is the bottom of the barrel. We can't have
Yeah.
anyone worse than Arcus.
Yeah.
That's fair. And last of the Lightsworn Brigade, we've got Jane.
Completely forgettable. I don't know.
This is the
It's just
person.
some guy. This is like you meet this guy in real life and he's like 98 pounds, sopping wet, but this is how he draws himself online in like imperial armor. Just like looks like shit because, you know, why would he ever wear that?
He has an
Sucks.
absolute fascination with like medieval history.
This guy says shit like, "You catch the game last night?"
I'm not a fan of this individual. I don't care. Hey, you can
I
put him in.
I think down with Empress.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
top of D.
B?
The top of D.
I was gonna say I thought you said B for a second there. I'm
No,
like,
yeah.
whoa, that's a jump.
Hey, I agree with you. I just like like I think he's a little on the high end, but
Fair enough. Done with the Lightsworns. Moving on, we've
So
got
many
Angel
fucking cards in
07.
I don't know. This is
this is
There's-
like this is an
there's so
Ava
little to
OC,
talk
right?
yeah.
This is this is someone's like this is my Ava unit, Ava 07. Is that I don't know. I've never watched Evangelion, but this is like is my OC.
This is
It's
the
like stronger than all the
seventh
other.
Angel, yeah. I don't give a shit about this card at all. I literally cannot even think of anything to say. It's such a nothing card.
Probably down with Dark Emperor then.
It's the profile picture of a reply guy.
got, like, some return
God.
vibes.
Look, if we're going off of profile picture vibes, we bump it up to B. But like if we're going monster itself, absolutely a D tier.
Yeah, sure.
We got Unifrog.
Okay, I said I wanted to do the frogs, but now that we're doing the frogs, I'm realizing why would a frog be online?
Yeah, this is a D for sure. This guy
What's going on with his mouth? What the fuck? His
He's
mouth's
got like
all fucked
wimpy.
up.
Oh, that's not his chin. That is. Oh wow.
Oh god, that is his mouth. Okay, D tier.
You
I
guys
don't
never
want to
saw
think
that
about this
before?
anymore.
What's this pose he's hitting? Like, ooh, I'm the standing frog. I'm
not
upright.
impressing
I'm
anyone.
Well, he's the quirky one that can attack you directly.
They're very invested in hitting each individual water drop with the unicorn horn.
All right, we got Substitute.
I can
This
be
is
your
a frog
angle
again.
or your devil.
I was thinking the same.
Oh,
I almost said those exact words, and I'm glad I didn't go for it.
This is a singing frog. That's like this is a frog that's like a little quirky. It's a little. I want to say he's like at least
Can we-
C.
Yeah, can we get low C on this?
All right.
He's got more of a personality.
They're
This is
gaining
fair
enough
enough.
Alex
sentience to
Jones
get
was
bad
worrying about.
opinions online.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. This is the frog that turned gay from the chemicals that they put in the water.
Thanks, Alex.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo.
This is a
He's
dinosaur.
racist.
Yeah, he's very racist though.
No, absolutely.
Very racist, but not online. This is a
He's
boomer.
like racist to your face. He's an old world
He's-
racist.
Boots on the ground kind of guy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's the kind of person who makes comments about a black person drinking from the water fountain.
I'm
He, like-
just saying they shouldn't keep the special summoned monsters around here. They're ruining the game.
Are we trying to say Pachycephalo is the Yugi boomer?
Yeah, and racist.
I want to put him in A. Even though I don't know, I agree maybe he's not like actually posting. He's got the soul of one.
No. If he is the Yugi boomer, he is absolutely posting about how the game was ruined the
That's
moment
This
they
guy
added more special
he
summons.
does not shut up on casual Yu-Gi-Oh fans Facebook group.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'm in.
Yeah, A
Big
tier.
big Facebook poster.
Oh yeah.
Higher or lower than lovers?
Higher
I think
than
higher.
lovers.
Higher, yeah.
Yeah.
I would even say higher than the kid.
Yeah.
No, okay, all right.
I don't think I could bump it higher than Microcell. We've got Twalatin.
Like, what the fuck
This is
You
Angel
made this up.
07 too.
This is Angel 07 during the day.
This is my Angel 07 Sona.
This is just Angel 07 when it tried going blonde for a summer. It's like, what am I meant to say about this?
The shit on Angel 07 tier.
All right, D tier, D tier.
D tier.
All right, we got some Morg, the bird of ancestry.
I think this thing is like posted about like its heritage, right? Like,
Yeah, of
This
course.
guy has absolutely done a 23andMe.
Do you think he gets like? You think he gets like called out for like the necklace? It's like, hey, that's like, what is that? Some sort of tribal necklace, and he'll be like, yeah, brother, and it's my right to wear it.
Yeah, I'm 5% African.
Yeah,
it's
I like
heritage,
this guy.
not hate. Ancestry,
This guy's evil. We'll put him in what? A tier?
A tier?
A
Like
tier
next to
sounds
the JD?
Yeah, they're internet poison, like super.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean good.
That's fair. Okay, next up is Fog King.
This is another
Wojak.
Angel 07.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Why are there so many Angel 07 types?
It was just GX. It's what they were on at the time.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. They were trying to get it all out.
I feel like there's a bit too much. Is he bothering you, ma'am? And then he pulls out the dual disc energy to this one.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have this guy completely jump the line because I kind of want to get the Angel 07 energy out of here. We're just going to have him jump the line. We're doing Divine Knight Ishtark.
This is the Angel 07 human Sona.
Yeah.
Guys, very racist.
Yeah, I think that puts him at the top of the Angel 07 category.
I don't know how we ended up with so many Angel 07s.
Like, it was GX.
Angel
Yeah, what else
07
do they
forever
do?
and ever, 100 years.
I mean, we had all the Catholics. It only makes sense.
Next up, we have Goblin Recon Squad.
Yeah,
This is the Goon Squad.
This
Yeah!
is absolutely
On
the
patrol
Goon
yeah.
Squad.
I think there are two options here, and one is that this is like a group of habitual masturbators, which would put them in S tier, of course. But the other is like, what if these are the guys whose like job in the IDF is to run the Twitter account?
You got to keep in mind, though, they're
Oh.
goblins, so she goblin riding on my big gabonga.
That's pretty good.
I think no matter which direction we go in, though, it's still S, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Higher or lower
either
than the Arcana Squad?
There's more of them. I'm gonna say higher because there's more of them.
Yeah, that's
I think,
fair. I don't think we're going higher than
we're not
the
beating
Wolf
Wolf.
persona.
No, not at all.
We're not.
I think if they're like the FBI, like posting to like get the Discord started, then they are the internet poison. They are like
I see you're very depressed. Did you know that there's a large enclave of unsecured weapons very close to you?
I don't know how this one's gonna go. Next up is
that one's not good.
Interplanetary Invader A.
Well, I
Can we
mean,
say it on 3?
yeah.
I think
1,
this is an
2,
A counter,
3,
isn't it?
Would.
Would.
So
See-
clearly would.
All the things
Oh.
we were saying about Maniacal Servant earlier that did not make it, this checks the
Oh
box.
my god!
I-
Look at that
Tentacle
snout!
arm.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's a snooter on that one.
Oh, I think I have COVID. I think I have COVID.
This is COVID. We found him.
No, this is not COVID. COVID
No, it
is tried
literally
infecting
is.
virus.
I'm gonna be patient zero of like the planet pollutant virus. I'm getting it injected.
Ugh.
They're gonna have to like tie me down to vaccinate me against this thing. I'm like, no!
No! No!
They're gonna have to hold me down and pry the A counters off of me.
Ugh. But is
the
it internet poison?
fucking, I don't know. Who cares?
I don't
This
think
is,
this thing knows what a computer is.
Yeah, no, this is
TRB
not-
taking a cold shower.
I think like I think
I'd
it's a
put
D. Like what?
Yeah,
What is it possibly posting?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna put it down with a unifrog.
Mhm.
Next up, we've got Lady in White.
I like to imagine that she is kept alive because of her soul being unwilling to depart to the next realm until it wins a series of internet arguments she started when she was living.
That's true.
Oh,
Wow, she is the ghost in the shell.
That S tier?
Yeah, we'll put her above the shell.
Yeah.
There we go!
Next up is Battery Man Charger. This is absolutely Microcell's bigger brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's racist.
Whoa, what?
No,
I
I
get
get
it.
it,
dude.
Plays football though. I don't think he's like online all that much.
Yeah, it's not like weird great replacement racism. He's just like, I don't like the way the Puerto Ricans look.
You know.
Yeah, you know, he would say it for sure. He's like, I don't get why it's their word.
It's from like
this is
upper,
America.
upper middle
Freedom
class white neighborhood.
It's like it's just a song lyric, man.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got like racism that's like very regional, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he harbors some sort of resentment towards like Polish people.
Right.
Like really?
Okay.
This one's going
B.
well.
What do we think of B?
I'm in on B.
Fair enough. So he's going lower than the little brother. Like he broke free of the cycle in a way.
I think he's like embarrassed his brother is online as much as he is.
We've got Cloudian Storm Dragon.
I'm gonna keep it a million with you. Up until like this moment, I forgot that this and Phantom Dragon were two different cards.
I know, they look so similar.
You guys are fucked up. Storm Dragon's I really like this card because I like the Cloudians because I'm a little freak. This person uses the internet to go on the Weather Channel.
Yeah. I used this cloud in high school.
He do got the tongue out though, right? I think Phantom is like while he's edging, and like Storm Dragon is like.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Don't let him stop you, Jackson. Keep going.
How they make a cloud look like vascular? Why can we see the veins on a cloud?
Do we want him above?
Oh, you're not
Phantom
ready for
Dragon?
Poison Cloud.
Above Phantom Dragon?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cross Porter.
I
I think this guy's a Neospatian support piece, isn't he? Yeah, he absolutely is.
I'm feeling posting, but like what genre?
I think he probably gets into arguments about Steven Universe. I know I said that about Microcell, but this one for sure.
This is an adult that does it.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I know.
Microcell's arguing with.
This guy went to that con that had the ball pit that people peed in.
AshCon.
Yeah.
Being was a myth. Okay.
Were you there? Like
what? No.
Dude, why do you have this information? Why are you so sure?
Yeah.
I heard from people, you know.
Why do you have a vested interest in making people think that there was no pee in the ball pit?
Put this guy with the microcell. Let's move on, okay?
All right, I'm putting him above Microcell because clearly he's an adult. It's too late for him.
Yeah.
Next up, we have
Oh,
Destiny
fuck,
Hero
it's a D-Hero.
Dread Servant.
Oh God. Oh, this guy sucks, right? He's like the worst of them.
Yeah. I'm
wrong
putting
with
this
his
guy up
fucking
there with
hand?
Wulf.
If I'm not mistaken, his card just places counters on Clock Tower. Yeah, that's
thank
absolutely
God.
what he does.
So he's British too. Wait.
Oh no!
No, that's a knock against him, but doesn't necessarily mean he's online.
That's true.
He's got white guy dreads too.
So this guy's day job is taking care of Big Ben, but like, what at night is he actually going online or is he just going to sleep?
Nah, this guy still uses 4chan.
Oh,
It's like British discourse these days.
This guy's active on 4chan.
What the fuck is up with this guy's waist? Holy fuck! Every GX
yeah,
guy.
he has a.
You think this guy voted for Brexit?
Yes, absolutely
I don't
he
think
did.
this guy votes.
Well, something doesn't he also destroy the clock tower when he leaves the field? Am I remember that effect correctly?
Hold on, let me see. If this card is normal summon, place a clock counter on each clock tower prison. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can destroy a spell or trap you can control. So it's an optional destroy.
So it wants to destroy Big Ben. That's the least British patriotistic act you could do.
remember the 5th of November.
Sir, there's been a second counter placed.
Remember the damage step.
Now that I've heard the Guy Fawkes analogy, I'm back on the 4chan train.
I think we need to put him in A.
Yeah, put him in A for clock and British torture.
Below the child?
I don't want him anywhere near the child.
Okay, we've got magical exemplar.
Who the fuck is this? Is a human. This is just a person.
I don't know. I feel like she's got some posts in her about like the benefits of meditations and chakras.
So we're
This is
saying
the crystal
Lumina
lady, yeah.
level. She's Lumina level then.
Oh no, this one believes it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. So like higher, but like in that same like
above
space.
Lyla.
Sure,
Oh,
yeah.
I would put her way above like Phantom Dragon.
I would put it the like either end of A or beginning of B, because she will not shut up
I
about.
like end of A.
Yeah.
She
I think
won't
it
shut up
really
about
makes
like
sense.
health foods.
Does she make the kind of shorts where she gets really close to the camera and goes, "The reason the algorithm brought this to you is because of destiny. You
There's
and I
no
have
such
a
thing as a
purpose."
coincidence.
Our
Yeah,
chakras
yeah.
have a
Yeah.
wand. Ducker mobile cannon.
this is a vehicle.
That guy is being murdered in the card art. Let's be completely fair here.
It's
This
like
This is the
This isn't-
WMD.
I'll tell you this: I would be posting from inside the Ducker cannon.
oh, yeah.
About to get killed.
I think this has to be D for Ducker.
Top of D.
Yeah, I agree.
D for
Yeah,
ducks.
For Ducker.
Yep.
For Ducker.
All right. Next up, we've got Gladiator Beast Gazaris.
The Gizzy.
Clearly, you do not own an air fryer.
What is?
Okay.
What's
No, this
coming
is a
out of him?
persona. This is a persona, I think.
I think the
Well,
correct
I mean-
term is feather sona. Actually.
Okay. Whatever.
Thank you. It's very important.
Yeah.
So,
Super-
I think most people assume that this guy is like flying, but maybe he's like maybe that's the ground below him, and he's just stanced the absolute
Standing
fuck
hard.
up. Standing on
He's
business.
stanced up, ready to fight.
Wide Zaris.
In that case, is he like 5'4"?
Hey now,
Yeah,
hey,
incredible,
Let's talk
very
about being
short.
5'4". Let's hold on,
As
everybody.
a
How
compliment.
online are you?
It's let's I.
Keep
5'4"
in
is a
mind, this
totally
guy is
normal height
absolute-
to be. It's a totally normal height to be.
Nash,
Right,
stand
this
yourself
guy's
up right now.
This guy's supposed to be a like suited up bestiary, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was like, well, okay. Firstly, what's going on with his feet? They are just triangles.
They got him rendered in the Fire Emblem Awakening model.
Oh.
He's locked his. He's standing up. He's locked his knees. He's gonna pass out from blood loss here in a minute.
This is
I
kind of
don't-
like when you see like a VTuber's model like just completely zoomed out, so you see like that they're like the legs just get like super skinny at the bottom because you never see them anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is right above a black hole. We are seeing spaghettification like in front of us.
Like fucking
Directly below
multiverse
him.
of madness shit.
Yeah.
Guys, Zaris, you have to get out of here. The black hole is eating you alive. No, someone is wrong on the internet.
I
Yeah,
like
no, this is
literally-
absolutely a correction poster. This is an actually, bro.
Oh yeah.
Put him in A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
above exemplar for sure. But
Sure.
like, how high are we going?
Let's
I
just
think
put him
like right
directly.
above ancestry.
Okay, what the hell is
I
this
can't even
thing?
see this card.
Oh, I think I know what this is. I
Hold
don't
up.
remember its name, but I remember it because it
Okay,
has
he's
like
not in the
sex in its German name.
commons. Okay, here he is. He's in the. He has an ultimate rare. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Yeah.
Everyone did back then.
Okay,
Oh, it's
We got
6.
maximum 6.
Fuck, I love this guy. Oh my god.
I have
He's
literally
so
never seen this
stupid.
card. I have
I
never
remember
seen
He
this
has
from one of
6
those-
tattooed on him.
I remember
This
this
card
from
is
one of those
tribute
far
summon
fetched
roll a
ones where he just
6-sided
reads the
die and
German
gain
name.
attack.
I definitely
So
thought that 6 was he was flexing so hard that there was blood coming out of his head.
In,
Oh.
6, in the letter 6.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is a fitness
rocks.
poster.
For sure.
Is this like right
This
next
is-
to Honest?
This is the Liver
Yeah.
King. This is the
This is-
Liver King.
It
This
is!
Yeah.
This is absolutely right next to Honest.
This guy has-
More.
Like, I guess I can't really be that mad about, like, how he looks, because he's got 6 arms, which is gonna fuck up your, like, physiology. Like, he's got muscles that don't exist. I love his hand in the back that's just 5, like, 5 middle fingers, like the 5 toes. He's
And look at that
so
one.
bad.
All the fingers on that one hand are just broken. They're just like Like
They're
he can't even
gone.
control his strength.
He's already done Detroit Smash. He's an arm down.
What do you?
Oh,
he's got like
boo, dead manga. Fuck you.
Yeah, could you reference something more relevant? Anyway, the broken fingers are his binding vow.
Folks,
do you guys
Kagurabachi.
like Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. Wait, okay, I feel like I shouldn't have to say this because it's really mean, but like, there's just no room for the penis, right? Like the way that his muscles work,
just
like there's just no room for a penis.
Yeah,
right? Like it has.
He's right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
What's the highest this guy can go, real quick? He gets 1200 if you roll a 6, so he can get all the way up to 31. That's awesome.
That's not a
Single tribute
single
31 vanilla.
I don't think this guy is going to get to 31. I think he's going to die of a heart attack at 26.
Let's find out if that 6 has consulted with any witches recently.
All right.
This is what I look like IRL, if you even care.
We've got super ancient dino beasts.
That's Jaxel holding up the plan.
I literally have the ulti of this card. That's where I know this thing. I just have it somewhere in my bulk because it's so
I
dark.
used this in a Kinky Bio Turbo for quite a bit.
What does this do in Kinky Bio Turbo? Please explain.
I'm not allowed to.
Kinky in bio.
Yeah.
What
you
level?
get it.
Okay, wait, hold up. What level 1 dinosaur are you reviving in Kinkabio Turbo?
Drakeolo, duh.
Well,
Oh.
that's a good answer.
Actually, that is a
Bradley,
fair answer.
You had that shit on lock.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I see it now. It's a turn delay, but you get you can tribute him over Aolo as a 1 tribute monster, and you get a draw every time you summon back Aolo. Okay, I can see it now.
Do you hold up? Do you? Because he can miss timing, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it is a when a monster is special summoned when a dinosaur is special summoned from the graveyard.
It would still trigger.
It would still trigger because the last thing to happen is the summon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just talk real quick about the fact that he's got 2 nostrils on one side of his face.
Do you think he has 2
Also,
on the
those
other side, or
wings
those
are not
only
doing
2?
shit.
Really, really useful wings.
Wait,
they're
he
like
has
vestigial
2 tails. Wait, that's not a
Yo!
spike. That's a second tail.
Wings. Ugh.
What
Do
a
you think they both work, or one is like real stumpy and like doesn't work?
Hey,
Do you think they both? Do you
doesn't
think he
matter
tries to
what-
wag his tail like a dog, but they get twisted up almost always?
Oh no, like a self rat king.
There's so much to say about this, but I don't know. I can't figure out anything for like his online activity.
Yeah, no, this guy is not online.
This guy died before the internet was invented. Why are his arms longer than his legs? Like, if he did a handstand, it would be a more effective way of walking. It could be
I
bipedal,
think-
but backwards.
I'm putting him down with Volcanic Queen. This guy is not online at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful. He just looks real fucking disgusting. Real problem.
Next up, we've got I think this is Destiny in Dragoon.
Okay. What if he's not online, but the mouth on his chest talks to him like the Green Goblin? It's like, you must post.
No, this is absolutely
Dox, this
some little
14-year-old.
shithead's profile picture thinking that he is the greatest thing ever, when in reality he's a 13-year-old arguing about the viability of Destiny Hero in the modern day. Not Hero, Destiny Hero.
I have tried to play this card so many fucking times.
I think the only time he has ever been playable is Speed Duel, sadly.
It was so fucking fun in speeds.
Shoutouts to Chain Material.
What's going on with Speed Duel? Is Europe just like not there anymore? Are we just like
It's over, yeah.
Are we erased?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Done.
And it's sad too because this new set made Hero Beat actually like a viable option.
It's like the same power level as it is in Edison. It's so funny.
It is really funny. I mean, you just swap Gemini Spark for Order to Charge.
Order to charge, yeah. It's this guy we could put in A, I think.
Yeah. I think he's a lower A. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely a 13-year-old's profile picture.
Because
Okay,
it's the
hold on.
suit
So-
doing most of the work, right?
Yeah, hold on. So we've established that the mouth on the chest talks to him. What about the mouth on the arm?
Ooh, I actually know this one. The
It's
mouth
the
on the
angel
arm
and
is
the
not
devil
a
on the
functional
shape.
mouth. The mouth
It
on
is
the
a-
arm is a gun.
Right. Maybe
I
it
was
could
just gonna
talk back in
suggest
the day,
it's,
but
it's
not
like
no
the
more.
angel and devil on the shoulder, except they're both Green Goblin telling him to shitpost.
Post the post. It's like in Children of Dune. You know, the one in the middle is like, I, Agamemnon, demand audience, and then the gun is like, you fool, the Baron will decide your fate. This isn't gonna hit. Guys, come back to this after the 4th Dune movie comes out. You're gonna love this joke.
I think we've kind of established though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Above ancestry or below?
Say, like,
Below.
bottom of A.
I feel
Bottom of a.
they're bottoming.
Yeah, I don't think it's lower than Exemplar though.
Okay.
I think the next one here is Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem.
Where
So,
was
like-
he on January 6th?
Oh,
Never mind. I don't have. No, never mind. There it goes.
This is like, okay, so this is the first time I've gotten a good look at this thing's art in my entire life. I did not notice it was a centaur until just now.
Exact
Yeah, 'cause-
same.
Isn't this what the new fusion's based off of?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No?
I think
No.
this was the Trojan horse that like the January 6th rioters used to get into the Capitol building.
This
Like,
is
oh wow,
absolutely
look at this
true.
giant metal horse. Let it in.
Joe Biden was like, oh, that's kind of sick.
Cool horse.
I've seen malarkey before, and this ain't it. Let it in.
All
is
right.
the gear its penis? Is the gear its penis?
Obviously, the gear.
Well, obviously it's the grinding shaft.
Yeah, talk about Oh, there we go. That's the.
I do appreciate that, like, a centaur, you don't know where its penis is. Is it like where the human penis would be or where the horse penis would be? They've resolved this on this card art by putting a gear in both places, so there can be no ambiguity.
None.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Oh, look at
Okay.
those 3 tails we got going.
Sorry.
The 3 tails are very funny because, like, what would a mechanical tail look like? A chain, right? But it can't be a chain because of iron chains. So it's literally just like a tiny cyber dragon stapled to the back 3 times.
Wait, it's also got a gear on its arm. What do we make of that if we think a gear is a penis?
Wait,
Growing.
if this guy wants to masturbate, he like moves his arm inverted to the penis under him, and then he
like
just
locks
lets him
on the
run.
gears.
Yeah, he just lets him spin.
Grinding.
No, that's how ancient gears are made. Don't you know?
If I would spend one day in this guy's body, and then those gears on my arm would be completely smooth. People would
This
be
guy
like,
would spend one day in my
"What are you
body.
doing?"
So about the internet usage of this guy, I think we
He doesn't
keep
need the
getting off
internet.
that
He's got
topic.
the arm.
Yeah. He's got the Jorkin arm.
I would put him like near like Storm Dragon.
Yeah, sure.
straight up gear in it. No,
Alright.
no traps in battle phase.
I think probably above Storm Dragon,
Yeah.
just because of the January 6th implications.
This next one's
Uh,
Inari Fire, right?
It's
Is it
Flamme
an arm?
Velpoon.
This is
No,
TG
it's
Rocket
not.
Salamander.
Isn't this the one that like
You are
causes
all
burn damage
wrong.
for each player engraved?
This
Ignis
one-
something?
This
Yeah,
is
Ignis,
Flame
yeah.
Spirit Ignis.
I think this is
it's
Dark
the-
Edition.
The burn damage.
Is this guy a genie? Wait, he's a fucking genie.
Is this Lando T?
He is a pyro. Tribute a face-up
Oh,
monster.
no.
Inflict 100 damage to your opponent for every fire in your grave.
Oh
Yo,
god, this
that's
guy's
Snake Eye
4
support.
stars. No, he's 4 stars.
I
He's
know
not
for
the
a fact I read this card because I read every bonfire target and it just left no impression.
Oh, right. I forgot about your bonfire.
Look at this man's bill. Or is that a chin? I have no
chin.
read
It's
on
a
his face.
neuter.
No, that's not a chin. That's his snout.
Yeah,
it's,
it's
it's a
like it's
mouth
either-
and a nose at the end of it.
Not
I
trying to
got-
say shit. We've got 5 middle fingers once again.
His hand cell. Let's see, on his
Well,
other
he has
hand, you
5
can
middle
see, like,
fingers
the
on one
thumb.
hand, but his other hand there is clearly a thumb.
No, the other hand, they just gave up on drawing the fingers. They drew 2.5 fingers. They're like, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore.
This is like one of the monsters from Ben 10. You know, the orange one? I don't remember what it's called.
I never watched Ben 10.
Man, fuck
Yep.
you.
You're missing out.
I was too old. I think
Who
I
the
was too
hell
old
asked?
for it.
Regardless, this thing... I get the impression that he would shitpost.
This guy's very online. He's got 8
He's
eyes.
got some typey fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have multiple screens up, different alt accounts.
Yeah.
They're starting
All
some
right.
shit.
That's an S tier then.
This dude's Flex Master Tony.
Are we putting him around?
You can't just
Cut that one out.
You can't just say that, but you're right.
That's not
this one's going up on the Patreon.
We got Dark Valkyria.
God, she's so fucking.
It took us a while to get like an actual e-girl in this video, but like,
this is what I look like, by the way.
If you look like this, DM me.
This is like
normal monster versions. See,
I was about to make a reference to the Patreon episode of Will of the Council, but I remember no one's gonna get it.
Wait, is this a guy?
She.
Yeah, obviously.
Valkyria, is that
well?
Is that anything?
This is the dark version of what's her name? She was like a cover. She was a cover card for a Duel Link set.
Dunamis Dark Witch.
Dunamis Dark Witch.
Yes, this is the dark version of her.
Mm-hmm.
Dunamis Light Witch. I don't know. I fucking whatever. I think that she's probably online, but like
she's absolutely an e-girl in some respect, but I don't necessarily think it's like, I think it's more so like to drive OnlyFans interaction, not necessarily to actually be online and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. I think like at the end of the day, she can like turn it off, you know?
Yeah,
I think go out.
Yeah, because she's a Gemini monster.
Right. Can't help being a Gemini.
Yeah.
The ultimate Gemini has arrived.
Wanna go B?
Yeah, I was gonna. We put Magical Exemplar in A. Like, I feel like she's higher than Exemplar.
Nah, I think Exemplar. Like, I don't think she has trouble separating them, like the two worlds.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, high B, for sure.
We got Guardian of Order.
This was the promo, I think, for Light of Destruction.
Yeah, this is the TCG exclusive.
Unreal.
This is back when they did like 2 or 3 TCG exclusives, and this was the sneak peek promo.
Okay, can I point out that he has like an X going through him, so he literally calls Twitter X. He's got to have a blue check.
Yeah.
What is he like manipulating in the center there? All those little particles.
He is manipulating the data stream.
Where's my hug son? This is a Where's My Hug Son?
I think this is the type of dude that posts like, men, do you prefer the aristocratic elegance of small-breasted women?
Yeah. This is the aristocratic elegance of small-breasted women.
Yeah. Okay. Top of A.
Definitely wore a fedora in high school.
S above all Lightsworns.
Oh, okay then.
Like right next to Garoth. You don't actually put him below Garoth, because it would be funny if Garoth spent more time online than him.
Right.
Yeah. Golden Ladybug. We're nearing the end.
This is an animal.
That's me, if you even care.
This is some shit they would eat in Dungeon Meshi.
I'm hearing Unifrog arguments.
If we want to apply sentience to this thing, it's like, this is a little guy. This is, hey guys, how you doing? And that's how he posts.
That's it.
The last card on our list, Dark General Freed.
I've never seen this fucking card.
Oh, look at him.
He's got the one typing claw.
Clearly, you do not own an air fryer. Looking down at us with that contempt of like, oh, I can fry with just air. You need oil and shit, not me.
I've undergone radical surgery so that I can say it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. A tier.
Do you think like he does like the thing where like I don't even know if it's like the looks maxing thing where he like wags his finger and then points at his jawline?
It's a mewing. He's mewing.
Right.
You're a cat. You know what mewing is.
Yeah, come on, Jaxel, you idiot.
Why did you pretend you didn't know what mewing was?
Are we putting this next to Mr. V or Vendetta?
Yeah, I like that.
This is like his American equivalent.
All right. I think we've done well here today.
This fucking sucked.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Why did we all agree to talk about Twitter for 2 hours?
Holy fuck.
Joseph, how do you do this every day?
Well, there's low stakes when it's on stream, but like this has to go up on the Law's channel. Like his livelihood is going to be attached to how good our bits about January 6th are. Like I don't know. There's all this pressure.
I mean, it couldn't be worse than that time I made him play a format that no one's ever heard.
Oh yeah, and then you found the line to lethal a solid 2 hours later and were mauling about it for the next month.
I think it was literally 30 seconds after I ended the call. I was like,
"Oh yeah,
I'm supposed to do oh yeah, I'm gonna kill myself."
I like that the part of that was up for contention was actually it wasn't 2 hours. I did mauled for a month though. That was
oh no, it was absolutely.
I was mad about it. Like
I stopped by for his deck check stream for goblins, and he immediately let loose. I'm still mad about the lethal line.
I'm you know what? I'm mad again. I'm back. I think you should take down the episode and we should redo it.
A huge shout out to my Dark Law level patrons, Dammit Marco, Jukes, MBTYugioh, Otaku GamerX, Prinrin, Ryza339, and Takamine Fujiwara, as well as all of my other patrons over on patreon.com. If you'd like to support the channel, consider following me on Patreon, where support tiers start at as little as $1 and you get access to all my videos a day early. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, that way you don't miss out on any future videos. Every subscription helps out more than you think. Thank you all again, and I'll see you next time.